Hello everyone, welcome to this video on probability and statistics. In this video, we are going to discuss some questions on joint PDF and joint CDF in two-dimensional random variable. I have already discussed the two-dimensional random variable in one of my previous videos. You can access that video from the link which is given in the description box. So I hope you will be going and watching the video first because that is the conceptual part. Here also we are understanding joint PDF and joint CDF with the help of questions. But when you understand the concept, the questions becomes really easy. So without wasting any time, let's move to the first question. The first question states if two random variables have joint density. So joint PDF is given, which is fx1 comma x2. Here I am taking x1 and x2 as two random variable. Till now I have used x and y as two random variable. So f of x1 comma x2 is equal to x1 multiplied by x2, where x1 is in between 0 to 1 and x2 is in between 0 to 2 and it is 0 elsewhere. Find the probability that both random variables take values less than 1. So now what I need to find out? I need to find out the probability that x1 comma x2 are less than 1. So if I need to find out this is representing a CDF. So this is representing a joint CDF function. So now x1 is from 0 to 1. X1 is from 0 to 1, so the limits are satisfied. So now x2 is from 0 to 1. Here the permissible limit of x2 is from 0 to 2. So yes, I can take the limits of x2 from 0 to 1. The function is x1 x2 dx2 dx1. So now when I have to integrate it, these two are very independent. These two are not dependent upon each other, so I can separate them. So it is 0 to 1 x1 dx1 multiplied by 0 to 1 x2 dx2. So now when I'll find out the integration, it would be x1 square upon 2, integration is from 0 to 1, x2 square upon 2, again integration is from 0 to 1. So it would come out to be 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, which is 1 by 4. So now I hope you are clear how I can find out the joint CDF here from the joint PDF. So now this is how I can prove the properties of joint CDF. So the property of joint CDF is that joint CDF is the integration of joint PDF over the limit. So x1 and x2 are here 1 and 1. So we can integrate it and we can find out joint CDF. So now coming to the second question, it states if fx comma y is equal to ky e raised to power minus x, where x is greater than 0 and y is in the range 0 to 2, is the joint PDF of two random variable x and y, find k. So now here I am given with the joint PDF, I need to find out k. So I know the property of joint PDF that from minus infinity to infinity double integration, if I integrate the joint PDF fxy dy dx, it is equal to 1. So I'll use this property and I'll find out the k. So now putting the value of fxy in fxy, which is joint PDF, in this form. So fxy is k y e raised to power minus x. So I'll change the limits also. So the limits of y is from 0 to 2 and the limits of x are from 0 to infinity. So x is greater than 0, which means x can take the value from 0 to infinity. So into dy dx. So now again these two y and e raised to power minus x are independent. I can separate them and I can take k outside. So it was equal to 1. So when I took k outside, 0 to 2 y dy and 0 to infinity e raised to power minus x dx is equal to 1. So now when I integrate it, it would come out to be k y square upon 2 and the limits are from 0 to 2 and minus e raised to power minus x and the limits are again 0 to infinity, it is equal to 1. So now putting the value of the limits, so k into 2 multiplied by minus e raised to power minus infinity plus e raised to power 0, which is 1, is equal to 1. So now putting the value of e raised to power 0, which is 1, e raised to power minus infinity would be 0. So which implies k into 2 into 1 is equal to 1, which implies k is equal to 1 by 2. So I hope you can find out the value of k using the property of PDFs. Here I am focusing on the property of PDF. So now I hope now you are knowing the property of PDF, and if you have any doubt, you can put your doubt in the comment box below, and I'll try to resolve that doubt as soon as possible. So now coming to the third question, it states the joint PDF of random variable x and y is, joint PDF is given fxy is equal to cx into x minus y when x is in between 0 to 2 and y is dependent upon x now. So this is the difference, y is in between minus x and it is 0 elsewhere. Now I have to evaluate c. So it is the same question like before, only difference is y is dependent upon x. So how I'll tackle this question? Again I'll be using this property. So without wasting any time, I'll be using this property. So that range of y is from minus x to x and the range of x is from 0 to 2, and fxy is c into x minus y dy dx. So now I can write it down like 0 to 2 minus x to x, c I can take outside, and I am left with x square minus xy dy dx. So now first I have to integrate it with respect to y, and by taking, what should I take? X I should take as a constant here. So now it would be equal to c 0 to 2, and integration of x square would be x square y because it's just a constant, minus x y square upon 2. So integration of xy would be y square upon xy square upon 2, and the limits are from minus x to x and dx. So now if I solve this, it would be equal to 0 to 2. Now x square y, I need to put the limits. It would be x cube minus of minus x cube, which is plus x cube minus xy square. So x cube by 2 minus x cube by 2 dx. So now x cube by 2 minus x cube by 2 will get cancel out. So now it is 0 to 2 2x cube dx. So now when I find out the integration, it is equal to 2x4 upon 4. So now which is from 0 to 2. So the integration would be equal to 1. So I can say 8. So here c was also there, I missed the c. Here c was also present. So 8 into c is equal to 1, which implies c is equal to 1 by 8. So I hope now you can easily find out c. So if you have still any doubt, you can put your doubt in the comment box. Now coming to the next question. The next question states, find the joint PDF of two random variable x and y whose joint distribution function is given by. Here it is opposite. I am given with the joint distribution function. Now I need to find out the PDF, joint PDF. So I hope you remember the formula. If I am given with the joint distribution function, the joint PDF is found out using the double derivation of joint distribution function over del x and del y. So which is equal to fx comma y. So now I hope you can find out this derivation. So first I'll find out del fx comma y with respect to del y. So fx comma y was this, so I can find out 1 minus e raised to power minus x minus e raised to power minus y. Now I can write down e raised to power minus x into e raised to power minus y as e raised to power minus x minus y. So now I have to derive it with respect to y. So now again I'll take x as constant. So its derivation would be, this would turn out to be 0, this would turn out to be 0. So it is e raised to power minus y minus e raised to power minus x e raised to power minus y. So now again I have to derive it with respect to x. So del square fx comma y upon del square del x del y would be equal to, so now I have to derive it with respect to x. So for x this term would be constant, so it would be 0 minus of minus, so this is constant here, so e raised to power minus x e raised to power minus y. So it came out to be e raised to power minus x into e raised to power minus y, which is equal to e raised to power minus x minus y. So now this is my joint PDF. So I hope you are clear how I can find out joint PDF from joint CDF and vice versa. So I hope you understood all of the concepts. Through questions I wanted to convey you these concepts. So I hope you are well understood all of them. If not, you can put your doubt and I'll try to resolve them. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please subscribe the channel and push the like button. Thank you.